Please join us for our first award, the Familia Award. Here to present it is Silvana Montenegro, Global Head of Advancing Hispanics and Latinos, JPMorgan Chase.
Good evening. Buenas noches. When we think about community heroes, there are three words that come to mind: family, honor, and resilience. Values that shape who we are as a community. My name is Silvana Montenegro, and I am the Global Head of Advancing Hispanics and Latinos for JPMorgan Chase. My organization is part of our diversity, equity, and inclusion business, focused on providing access and opportunities to students, businesses, communities, and employees. This work is about impact, and this work is about serving all communities, which of course includes our veterans and military service members. Through our Office of Military and Veterans Affairs over the past decade, we have hired over 18,000 veterans and currently employ 3,000 military spouses. We have also offered 1,100 mortgage-free mortgages to military and veteran families. The work that we do could not be done without the partnership of amazing organizations like ALVA. And we're deeply honored to support ALVA's mission and work to uplift and provide access to opportunities for veterans and military members. Through this work, we are able not only to impact the families and those who served our country, we're also able to bring them resources to transition into civilian life. I want to thank everyone here for your service and for your support. And I want us to do a round of applause for Danny Vargas, whose leadership, service, and heart is changing the game for so many. Today, I am humbled to present the Familia Award to the Clemente family, recognizing the legacy and life achievements of Roberto Clemente. Roberto had many, many accolades. He was the first Latino baseball player to collect 3,000 hits. He's been a Hall of Famer, first 15-time All-Stars, and he enlisted in the Marine Corps in 1958 and served for 6 years. Amongst all of his accolades, to name a few, he is a Major League Baseball Hall of Famer, Marine Corps Sports Hall of Fame, Puerto Rican Veterans Hall of Fame. His life and lasting legacy has been marked by his deep pride in his native country of Puerto Rico. His unwavering commitment to giving back to the community and enduring love for his family has been incredible and something that will be lasting forever. His family has continued that legacy. In Puerto Rico, they help support a sports complex that teaches and inspires hundreds and thousands of youth annually. And in Pittsburgh, they founded the Roberto Clemente Foundation to help disadvantaged youth. Roberto Clemente Jr. wanted to be here tonight, but unfortunately, he had a prior commitment. With that said, he actually sent us a video, which we're going to play to you right now before we change the mic to Suzanne Brick, who's going to be receiving the award on his behalf. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can everyone hear me okay in the back?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. And thank you to Danny. Thank you to Silvana. And thank you to JPMorgan Chase. But most of all, thank you to the American Latino Veterans Association. I am honored and privileged to stand here before you and represent the family of Roberto and Vera Clemente. The ALVA Familia Award is a heartfelt reminder to all of us the importance of family. That sounds, rather cliche, and we've all heard, we've all said it ourselves, the cliche of, there's the family you're born into, and then there's the family you make of your own. Well, let's think about that for a minute. We are part of hundreds of families. There's the family you create with your spouse or your partner. There's your family of friends that you started when you were a child and on up through your adulthood. There's your work family. And many of us have held many jobs, so that's being a part of many families. There's your community family. There's your cultural family. There's your military family, your battle buddy. And we can list families forever. But Roberto and Vera placed great value on respect of family. This was the legacy that they shared with each other. They shared with their family. And they shared with each of us that they welcomed into their home and in their hearts. As you'll hear Roberto's remarks, he mentions that his mother, Vera, after the death of Roberto, she made it her life's mission to carry on his legacy of respect for family, his legacy of respect for others, especially those that are in need of our respect and our help. And so with that, we are here to celebrate that love and respect of family, all of the families that we're a part of. But let me not forget, as a Marine myself, I cannot miss the opportunity to, brag on my Marine Corps for a little bit and brag on the fact that Roberto was one of ours. And as a Marine, I often wonder, what was it about the Marine Corps? Why he chose the Marine Corps? And if I could ask him, what did the Marine Corps instill in him to make him the man that he was? Questions that I'll never have the answer to, but, was it because Marines are unapologetic in pushing you to find the greatness within yourself? Was it because Marines are fiercely proud of our histories, our traditions, our country, and will go to great lengths to defend it? Or was it simply a family rivalry between brothers? His older brother served in the Army. He had uncles that served in the Army. Maybe Roberto wanted to be different. Or I like to think the real reason that Roberto chose the Marine Corps is because we have the best uniforms. And everybody knew that Roberto had style. So in closing, I thank you. I thank Roberto and Vera Clemente. I thank the Clemente family for loving all of us. And to my brother, Roberto, happy birthday, Marine. Happy Veterans Day. And thank you all for your service.